Halo, ya kembali lagi kita live Hogwarts Legacy ya teman-teman ya. Di sini kita akan melanjutkan ke episode 5 kita. Ya kita mulai saja. Sorry, batuk guys. No way in the sky. Bantu like sama subscribe-nya ya, supaya biar semangat lagi live streamingnya, biar bisa setiap hari. And nowhere in the sky. And nowhere in the sky. Lama ya. Lama cuy.
I've not forgotten about our library lecture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Kita udah disungguhin dua gini ya.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Malam. Oke, kontrol aku bermasalah nih. Ada apa ini? Oh, no. Apa? Oke, bentar. Halo, bantu like-nya guys. Kita selesai mana dulu ya? Bantu like-nya guys. Wah, terima kasih like-nya. And the wind in the sky. Lama ya, loadingnya lama cuy. Loadingnya lama cuy. Load gamenya ya berarti namanya. Oh, pelik cuy. Apa ya?
There was something else too. A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
Sekarang berat betul ya? Sama ada berat. Udah setting dulu. Masih juga berat cuy. Halo, dibantu like-nya guys. Sabar guys, gila alat guys. Ketemuan berat ya. Dari kemarin nih main output melek-melek nih. Tadi hari-hari pertama nggak. Endless kan. Halo, dibantu like-nya guys.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while. It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Pintu rahasia. Lah, Sebastian nggak ikut.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister,
Revelio.
Anne. She loved that infernal game.
Melek banget.
What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I...
Lupa jual-jualin cowok.
Safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone, but he's trusted me since the day we met. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Oke, dia jalan yang baru.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Oh, anjir hampir.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try?
Gimana?
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses. Confringo! You're fine. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Nice, punya kau
I have to say,
mantap
I
banget.
enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
It's almost too much.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that.
Apakah
What does that
benar
even
aku
mean?
Honestly, I'm not
memberikan
entirely certain.
secretku ke dia?
All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Alright, alright.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl. Confringo!
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Gila.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Wah, Ansel di anak Ansel video. Oh, hilang dia tuh. Let's go, kita random. Done. Okay. In the sky, da 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 da.
It matters to me.
Oh, you sound offended. What did I miss?
I simply said that it was unusual for a Ravenclaw to have such little wit.
Sorry.
Nothing offensive at
Oh,
Sorry. Lupa aku. Baru ngelut nih lagi gamenya, terus ngelut nih gara-gara reset settingan grafiknya. Capek banget so. Reset mulu anjay.
Levioso!
standar pulang kayak gini. Sedih banget. Wow. That feel amazing.
Revelio.
No, I like it.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Oh my god.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
After you, Professor. After you, Professor.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
Okay.
Revelio.
Kayak kali gini barang-barangnya.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Ini untuk menghilangkan gitu ya.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Expelliarmus!
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness! My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio.
Anjay. Cepet cok.
Accio.
Rahasia. Bantu lagnya guys. Dibantu lagnya. Kurang satu dong. Jadi gimana sih kawan?
Revelio. Accio.
Satu harus kemarin.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks. Revelio.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Reparo.
Bit often dorong top and prepared.
Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Nggak bisa? Nah, caranya.
Leviosa! Accio! Accio! Leviosa! Reparo!
Nakadong terbang nih. Nggak ngerti aku caranya. Nakadong terbang tuh.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Ada gitu. Apa sih namanya?
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
Anjay, jadi ruangan, Cok.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Okay. You have unlocked the description. Aduh. Satu manja.
Nothing to identify, for now at least.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Pelajari spell baru ya. Nah, ini apa dia? Wow. Ini bagus kan? Oke. Coba pojok sini dulu ya. Itu. Oh, bisa di change kalau pink kali ya, pink bagus ya. Oke. Yang mana mewah guys? Ini ya mewah ya. Oh jelek anjir. Ini juga ya. Beda semua. Change color itu warna pink lah.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Nah, ini kayak karput yang mana bagus guys? Oh nggak bisa guys. Gryffindor. Nggak bisa ditaruh sampingnya banget ya. Tadi bisa. Cara pindahnya gimana?
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Ini gimana cara position dek banget aja. Oh, berarti ini bisa di gitu caranya.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the room of requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short...
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Disuruh conjure wall decoration. Apakah segini? Aku kurang. Salah. Cuma kita lihat dulu satu ya. Ini fotoku Mas bayi ini. Tuh. Ini foto pas aku masih kecil Mas bayi. Ini ibuku sama pembantuku ini. Terus nggak bisa anjay. Kita fans dulu. Oke. Sabar. Nah, ini ibu sama pembantuku. Dan aku masih kecil, ibuku sama pembantuku. Terus, ada Natalan cok. Halloween cok. Bar. Sabar. Oke, ini di belakang ya. Natalnya belum bisa kebuka cok. Kasih arah ke sini. Oke, terus kasih meja yang depan. Anjir salah. Meja apa yang bagus ya? Ini kali ya nih. Ojo, aku lupa change color kok. Ini juga nih. kosong. Ini color cowok. Jadi pink. Pink. Oke, nah. Suruh dekor wall. Ini dekor apa lagi, cok? Kan udah ini. Apa ya tambahin ya? Ini masih kosong. Ini masih kosong. Sabar. Ada gini. Ini juga. Kan udah itu. Ini bapakku nih, foto bapakku ini. Nah, yang ada lo kelihatan.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Bapakku tuh. Bapakku sama pelayannya tuh. Kalian nggak? Tuh. Nah, oke, keren sih.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Lagi dapat anjay. Sekolah apa nih?
Just aim your wand at any conjured item.
Sabar Profesor Weasley. Kita enggak ini tutup.
Form the altering spell to customize it.
Oh my god. Wah, ini keren sih. Tapi nggak bisa ya? Alter item. Ini bisa nggak nih? Anjing, kekuncimu semua, cok. Wah, anjir, ini keren, cok. Tapi kekunci nih. Yang kita nih. Oh, ini keren. Color apa lagi? So, color apa nih, cok? Ini kan ini. Kan nggak bisa diganti, anjay. Ini bagus nih. Nggak bisa tuh. Oke. Nggak bisa juga tuh. Adjust size of item. Gimana caranya? Sabar, warna pink lah. Anjay. Ini datang ya? Kita harus datang.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Oh, ini saya coba. Udah tengah ya? Tengah kan nih? Lo kurang tengah ya? Apa nih? Alter balkon ini. Oh, kira bisa begini, cok. Jawaban, cok. Mana ya? Ini ya, kali ya. Biar kayak disewa-sewa gitu.
Might benefit from a bit of ambience, don't you think? Would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Wih, gila cok, ini goblin nih, pembantuku nih gigi juga cok.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Thank you, pembantu. Halo yang baru join, jangan lupa di like ya, sama di subscribe ya. Baru lagi bang, gede juga nih tempatnya.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Kita lihat ini cuk. Anjay. Ini lah. Anjay, keren cuk. Tadi mana tanaman? Nah, ini ya tanaman ya. Oh, anjir, masa satu sih nggak mau langsung semuanya? Ini satu cok. Tanaman tuh keren guys. Ya sih. Tuh ada patung so. Wih, jeleknya satu-satu anjir. Ini atasnya bisa nih. Oh bisa dong. Anjir, sampai atas bisa. Oh, anjir. Oh gila nih kencok. Gila anjir nih kencok. Anjir, dah keren sih. Oh ini bisa nih. Ini gelap ya? Oh bisa dikasih lampu. Udah. Oh ini tidak lagi. Nah seperti penyihir pada umumnya ya. Buang-buang waktu nggak sih ini? Ya salah. Oh keren anjir. Oh ini yang anjir keren cu. Yang mana nih? Kabar. satu. Oh ini. Untuk Maria bisa diubah. Dapat tunggu. Kira bisa diubah kayak sesuai karakter ya. Kayak kita ubah dulu ya seperti tahun-tahunan. Hihi, keren cu, aku suka itu. Ini salah dong. Ya elah. Dah. Dah. Okay. Nice. Keren gak sih? Hasil lihatnya dong guys. Tuh aktif kan jadi ya tempatnya. Lihat dong guys, lihat. Nah kita lanjut. Mana sih kalian keluar? Ya. Astronomi turun cok. Apa nih ya? Dibantu lagi guys. Dibantu ya. Dibantu like-nya guys supaya semangat, sama subscribe-nya ya. Kita sedikit lama loadingnya. Entah kenapa, mungkin karena baru masuk. Oh enggak, ternyata tak kira apa anjir. Sudah, tak perlu. Oh emang transparan itu ya tema-temanya. Alright. Ini di atasnya ada ya? Ada tempat ini. Oh ya pasti. Oh dapat astronomi sih.
Revelio.
Siapa tuh? Untuk ini catatan. Ini gimana sih cara bukanya ya? Peti kayak gitu ya, sama yang dikunci-kunci itu ya? Udah tahu nggak guys? Biar bisa kebuka itu yang terkunci itu. Ada yang tahu kah caranya?
Revelio.
Bisa aku jual aja gak sih? Memang pedis Scott itu. Oh itu hantu yang ngeselin tuh. Sesuatu.
Revelio.
Nah. Sini ya? Oh. Oke, kita lanjut ke main quest selanjutnya. Profesor Freak. Profesor Freak. Halo, dibantu like-nya guys. Bantu like sama subscribe-nya ya. Profesor Freak. Ada ya Profesor Freak. Aku akan mencarimu, Profesor Freak. Oh, anjing malah. Kita harus laporan dulu guys.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then, we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and
you met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Okay. Oh ya kan misi sebelumnya tuh dia di bawah Hogwarts nih. Suruh ngembaliin ancient book. Nggak usah. The chamber.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Udah lu masih aja rada-rada elek-elek ya. Oke, kita kembali lagi.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising.
Halo ya baru join, bantu like sama subscribe-nya.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Map ini.
If only you were here to see this.
Nah, ini dah.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Teacher Professor. Kita belum dapat sapu loh.
What are you up to now?
Gimana cara dapat sapu ya? Sapu
It's
terbang.
time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you have done that, come and see me.
Kok banyak banget anjir. Tipe solo. Oh banyak banget cok. Udah. Baru. Kita ada talent point 1 ya. Nih. Gimana bagus guys? Mana bagus? Nah, harus leveling lagi. Ini susah. sesuatu itu. Ada sesuatu ini. Aduh, ini apa ya? Aquarium. Kita disuruh apa ini? Mendapatkan dan use focus potion. Gimana cara dapatkan maksimal and endless potion and use them? Gimana dapetinnya, cok? Terus beli ya? Ada aku beli. Kita beli dulu. Syabah ini datang ini ada lama ini loading. Ayo guys, bantu like sama subscribe-nya ya, supaya lebih semangat lagi live-nya. Bantu guys. Aduh, mana? Jalan dikit. Mana ya potion itu ya? Tempat potion itu ya? Baru biar dapat spell baru kita. Terus aduh. Mulut. Aduh, mulut nih gini. Terus lah 22 anjir.
Come on in. Healing potions are a specialty here, should you need any.
Nah, aku perlu healing apa? Focus potion.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Endless potion. Sama maximal potion.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Udah nih, aku udah dapet. Wah, mana maksimalnya? Mau aja. Potion lagi satu.
Excellent.
Easy quest. Aduh. Disuruh kemana gitu? Bahaya nih habisnya duitku ya. Mumpung di sini ya, kita kesini tuh. Aduh. Aku mau jual-jual dulu. Panas banget cuy.
Now, come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
What the fuck? Aku jual yang belum aku pakai. Apa? Kita beli ya. Shit man.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Wah, tadi ada yang kejual guys. Yang belum bisa, yang bisa aku pakai. Baju.
Sure to stop by whenever we're about.
Baju.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for that. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Kita compare. Aduh.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise.
Makin aneh di baju itu. Dia udah lama. Oke, kita ke apartemen dulu. Banyak ya. Sip ini kasih. Banyak guys. Halo yang buat join. Dibantu like sama subscribe-nya ya. Bantu like sama subscribe-nya guys. I just wanna hear you know. Mana ini second questku tadi? Kok tiba-tiba hilang ya? Ngelak saya ngerender lagi ini gamenya nih gara-gara tiba-tiba settinganku berubah. Oke, so kita bisa dengan cara ke mana? Ini. Terus wait. Kalau dibantu like-nya sama subscribe-nya. Kok menyendiri gitu ya?
Assignments coming along.
Oke, siap profesor. Cepat duduk profesor.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Ini apa nih? Depulso. Ada yang masih ingat nggak? Depulso itu gimana?
You've got it.
Yeah, Depulso.
If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps not. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Itu apa didorong? Itu didorong tadi. Oh iya didorong, yes. Nah ini katanya game ini ada yang namanya itu apa sih namanya? Ada yang namanya tuh combo skill. Dan tahu nggak sih combo skillnya gimana? Aku sih main-main aja tuh ya. Oke, kita lanjut ke spell selanjutnya. Disuruh purchase a ballroom from spin witches. Aduh, nggak bisa dong. Apaan tuh? Spin witches. Oh ini. Suruh beli apa tadi? Borom ya. Dibantu like-nya guys. Dibantu like-nya guys. Lanjut guys, kondisi. Disuruh podcast room. Aduh anjing.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spin Witches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Apa tadi broom? Anjir mahal. Yang mana guys? Bagus guys. Ini bagus sih. Tapi 2000 cuy. Bisa kali nggak sih soalnya?
Nice doing business with you.
Kita beli
You'll
yang
be
paling
thrilled with
mahal.
that broom, I promise you.
Kita beli yang paling mahal.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements.
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Revelio. Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Berarti kita bisa terbang. Bisa coba. Nice one. Cara terbangnya gimana? Kita bisa terbang. Gimana cara terbang guys? Untuk map. Oh, berarti kita ngomong dulu baru bisa gini ya, terbang ya. Gila, kita bisa terbang guys, akhirnya guys. Coba ya.
Hadn't cancelled, you wouldn't be looking for the blasted thing in the first place.
Oh.
Rebellious.
Oh. Terbang guys. Anjir, terbang guys.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Apa anjay?
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton?
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know.
Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course.
Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Siap. Slytherin, siap. Siapa ya? Aku lupa. Bosnya gimana? Aduh, anjing. Aduh, ngelag.
This'll take some getting used to.
Aduh, ngelag. Aduh, digede-gede ngelag. Aduh, ngelag.
Made it.
Aduh, ngelag tuh. Bisa ulang aja. Cara bosnya gimana ya? Aku lupa lagi. Oh.
This is really fun.
Aduh, rada nge-lag lagi. Aida. Aduh, nge-lag ini. Aida, nge-lag. Aduh,
now that's more like it.
Aduh, nggak suka ini. Iwan pembeko ditantang di ngelag.
Did it.
Gimana nih bisa menang tuh? Ini mapnya belum keluaran gelut nih.
Now that's more like it.
Ayo, aduh.
Could have done better. Success.
Aduh, coba. Rada nge-lag anjir.
Glad to see I'm still the reigning champion. But what say you? Want to try again?
Ya.
Ready when you are.
Ulang. Tidak terima saya. Saya dah nggak ngelag nih. Ada.
Made it. Brilliant.
Oh, dihitungnya tuh pas praktik langsung ya. Kan ini enak ya, gampang ngelag, aku bisa mengalahkan rekornya dia tuh.
Did anyone else see that?
Terlalu easy kalau tidak beli.
That's not. You must have cheated. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means
Aku harus
something.
memutarkan satu
You're
map
not terrible,
Hogwarts-nya
but you're
ini.
still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke, whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Ya.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Gila, ini yang aku tunggu-tunggu nih, bisa terbang kemana saja. Ini game bagus banget. Aku harus ngelut semua mapnya dulu ya. Nah, kalau nggak aku giniin bakalan ngelag-lag juga. Yo.
You're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Oke, kita next ke quest. Pepalan Oke, suruh pepalan. Itu di mana guys, pepalan guys? Ini kah balon-balon ini kah? Oh iya benar itu. Oke, lagi dua, lagi satu. Lagi satu mana ya? Lanjut. Ih, gila cok. Aku sekali. Terbang. Cepet. Saya bisa ke next nih. Langsung saja tip. Ayo. Lah. Last book nih.
Brilliant.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
Glacius.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Balik ni apa? Oh, bukunya.
Accio. Glacius. There you go. Catching them quickly.
Permanen. Oh, wow.
Revelio.
Tak kena permanen. Oke, kita udah dapat Glaciusnya. Terus kita harusnya lebih lagi nih. Ya. Against enemy. Ya, menurut kalian lanjut gini aja kali ya questnya ya. Lumayan nih dapat 1 skill. Next nanti aku next room kita cari ini mic-nya. Kita ke misi dulu. Jauh juga ya. Ini takutnya lawan bosnya. Ayo bikin itu deh, grinding dulu deh. Aku takut lawan bos anjir. Takut lawan bang. Kita grinding peti aja. Di Tony aku berapa belum mau ambil. Ih, sawah. Di sini juga dong aku tahu. Oke, kita farming peti dulu ya.
Revelio.
Oke, satu.
Revelio. Revelio.
Dua. Mana lagi ya? Harusnya banyak sih petinya nih. Lumayan nih, dapat duit 500. Kayak banyak ya.
Revelio.
Lagi ya.
Revelio.
Itu di dalam ya? Itu di dalam sekitar sini. Oke, mana guys? Ada tau nggak?
Revelio.
Itu dalam ruangannya. Sibar. Maaf kucing. Nggak ada deh. Mana?
Revelio.
Mana ya?
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a diricle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
I'm very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn a reward.
Revelio.
Not meant to be.
Buka. Berapa duit kan? Cukup nggak sih? Itu Damon. Against enemy tanda baru.
The secret is do the hard work.
bantu like sama subscribe guys. Terima kasih.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Tanda baru anjir.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Betul. Oke, kita cari musuh dulu. Kita keluar dari sini. Kita cari musuh dulu. Kita cari musuh dulu. Musuh. Bisa? Gak bisa? Wait, apa ini? Hop, sini kau segala. Sing. Kita pakai invisible buat ngilang.
Yes.
Gitu cara ini. Kabur sudah. Ya. Pantes OP. Nanti next aku harus bikin potionnya tuh ya. Saya bikin potionnya tuh nggak? Oh, tunggu.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in mid-air. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Cil, belum apa-apa dah dikasih gini lagi. Bisa di dalamnya lagi nggak? Kelewatan dia.
Now, was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Gryffindor. Wand at the ready. Focus. Gryffindor can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good.
Professor Sharp, do you have a moment?
Depends on how you intend to use it.
I saw an aura badge on your desk and was wondering if you could tell me more about your time as an aura.
Observant. I suppose I could indulge you for a moment. Spent years tracking down reprobates who dealt in artifacts of dark magic origin.
Bantu like-nya guys.
That sounds positively exhilarating.
Exhilarating? It was at that. Well, it lasted at any rate. I enjoyed a great deal of success as an aura. However, success can make one complacent if one's confidence is not tempered by humility. One overstep in battle changed everything.
May I ask what happened?
Yes, well, I suppose it's a matter of record. My partner and I had tracked a suspect to a harbor in Scarborough, trying to smuggle shrunken heads of all things. I had deduced that he was working alone. I was mistaken, and they knew we were coming. From the moment we stepped onto the ship, well, I barely escaped with my life. My partner wasn't so lucky.
I suppose being an aura is dreadfully dangerous. I'm sorry.
It is at that. But survival is not guaranteed for any of us. Pay attention. And not just within my class. This is what I must impress upon you all. A potion and a poison may be a mere breath apart, until you consume the wrong one.
Well said, Professor.
Oke. Kita coba dulu.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction. As I mentioned earlier, Gryffindor can...
Ada danger yang disebut aku jangan keluar. Wingardium, coba kita lihat dulu Wingardium tuh kayak gimana. Ya. Nanti lah. Perlu ke itu kah? Apa kita ke main quest saya nih? Tapi nyari itu gimana ya caranya? Banyak banget nih questnya. Slow enemy sih. Aja kali, kelas nih. Yang ke jauh banget ya. Satu jauh banget tuh kayaknya. Enggak, mana ya? Kita satu. Baru satu mana? Cari. Terus lu tuh suruh ngapain? Satu mana ya?
There we go.
Oh, satu-satu kerjanya. Kalau kelihatan.
Oh, you're wasting your time with her.
Banyak ya questnya ya. Oke, ini mungkin langsung ini yang main quest. Gila, gede banget nih map ya. Banyak tuh peti tuh. Sorry Islam. Aduh, ini kan ini yang aku suka nih. Waktu yang kayak gitu loh.
It. Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
Kenapa? Nah, apa ini? Habis ini langsung kita ke main quest ya. Lama banget loadingnya. Oke, langsung gak.
Welcome back. Have you...
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match.
Okay.
Precise, deliberate movements.
Apa dia?
Very
Arrest the momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Okay, siap. Terima kasih Profesor. Kita langsung saja. Langsung saja ke magis. Kita langsung saja ke magis. Kita sudah siap ini, sudah siap. Kita ke magis sekarang.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Gryffindor! Gryffindor! I myself would be proud.
Tadi aku lupa juga. Ya, beli kebukanya so. Ngeri guys. Ngeri guys. Sini ada tombol bisa ikutin.
This place has seen better days.
Slippery little shrike, aren't you? This is almost too easy. You may want to back up.
I raided Brock.
Jadi dia datang. Oh, ini tahun penjahat so. Kita belajarnya kita
Intriguing place, Sanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Nothing over here.
Quickly now.
Ya, Profesor, aku sudah tahu seperti ini.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis. Well done.
There must be something.
What was that? I feel as though I'm not alone. Is something that was unimpressive.
Brave mistake.
Aduh, anjir, ngelag tuh. Aduh, ngelag ini.
Stupid mistake. Can't bring this rather unwise coming back this way. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Dia nengok anjir. Okay.
Revelio.
Kalau tuh ada tiket ini lumayan. Investigate apa ya?
Revelio.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. Spells won't save you now.
Concern. That's embarrassing, isn't it?
Pray.
Looks like we found the entrance.
Arrest them. It's locked. Also. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio.
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Revelio. Revelio. Devolso.
The first trial. Oh my god. Kita melawan Buska. Apakah kita melawan bos ya?
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
Revelio.
Aduh, ini mana ya? Mana buat? Jujur teka-teki sini.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Tuh. Itu gimana tuh? Gak bisa lagi nulis apa ini?
That must have done something. Best have a look around. Repair. Lumos.
Kenapa yang bisa aku pakai?
Incendio. Arresto momentum. Repulsor. Glaciers. Arresto momentum.
Oh, ini. Astagfirullah. Ya, anjing. Aku kira teka-teki cowok. Gak scam aja. Kalian tuh. Coba kita
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Lumos. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Defendo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Defendo. These look familiar. Accio. More statues. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Not making this easy on me. Accio.
Kayak baru ini.
Leviosa.
Caranya ke sana enggak? Oh.
Accio.
Ini teka-teki ini cepet banget sih.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. Accio. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Guys, apa nih guys? Teka-tekinya agak ngeselin.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Jujur, ini pusing.
Accio. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Accio.
Oke. Mau kita keluar.
Accio.
Gitu nggak sih? Bener kan? I'm smart gitu.
I'll never get used to these floors. To see what's changed on each side of this archway. Accio! Side of the archway. But how? Accio!
Kasi tongkat bro. Lo lawan bos lagi kok. Aku udah siap nih.
Revelio.
Kayaknya pusing. Pusing dari tadi.
Don't like the look of this.
Nggak bisa.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glaciers. Arrest that momentum. Incendio. Defonso. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Glaciers. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Glaciers. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glaciers. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Defendo. What a relief. Revelio. Another pensive.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
Ya guys ya. Dibantu dulu like sama subscribe-nya guys.
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to them.
Bantu like sama subscribe-nya guys.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You'll need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
my studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Oke, kali ini file sudah kita bereskan guys. Oke. Kayaknya segini aja sih untuk hari ini. Next kita lanjutkan lagi petualangan Hogwarts Legacy dengan karakter Lorenzo ini. Oke teman-teman, mungkin kita lanjut next stream. Sebelum itu jangan lupa untuk subscribe dan like dan aktifkan loncengnya supaya bisa mendapatkan notifikasi live berikutnya. Okay guys, see you in tomorrow I think. Yes, bye bye.